One of the greatest things that draw us to God is when we worship Him. In fact, in my own personal experience, everything else depends on this. Because before you pray, before you do anything, you need the presence. You need to sense the presence of God. In fact, when you go to pray, don't just rush to pray. You know, prayer is a big word, isn't it? Even singing is prayer. I hope you know that. Yeah. But I mean, before you begin to make a prayer of petition, you need to pray until you sense the presence of God. Or you need to pray. There's another level of prayer that you must pray. I've learned not to ask God for anything until I sense His presence. Sometimes I used to say, and that's where the problem comes. I will set my time, I say I want to pray for 30 minutes, for example. Then after 30 minutes, the presence has not come. Then I will say my prayer and go. I come to understand you can't go to prayer with the mindset that I'm going to spend 30 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour. I've come to realize if you want to enter into the real prayer, create enough time for yourself. Because sometimes God deliberately waits. You will not bring the presence. Sometimes you'll be there for 2 hours and the presence has not come. If you do not create the time and the opportunity, you see, people of God, we need to understand God. There are things that can only happen when we are in the presence of God. And if you now come and begin to rush, I learned this thing the hard way. Because my prayer is, I think, okay, when I hear someone pray for 2 hours, I thought he's talking for 2 hours. It's not like he's talking for 2 hours. I don't think there are many people who can talk for 2 hours non-stop. But it's a combination of meditating on the word, a combination of praise, and a combination of song. You remain in the presence. That's why you see, if your work is, for example, you go to work by 7:30 and you wake up by 6 and you say you want to pray, my brother, you are not doing proper prayer. Am I saying something? Because it is going to be a mechanical prayer. Bra, 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 bra. You are not even listening to God. You have not even heard from God. You see, the secret of prayer is that any time you pray, you must hear from God. And that's the only time that you are preached. All other prayer are wasting of time. You know, God does not, the Holy Spirit doesn't have a form. But He speaks. And the Holy Spirit does not speak with words. The Holy Spirit is talk to talk. For example, now I was watching one Nigerian film, and they sat down, some false people, they sat down and they were talking, but they are not what? Opening their mouth. The Holy Spirit speaks to us through impressions. You feel an impression in your heart. Most of the time, if someone says, how will God speak to you in an audible voice? Hardly would God even speak to you in a still voice. Most of the time it's an impression that comes to your heart. It is you that give it words. Not say something. You are the one that will say, God said this. In reality, God said it, but God does not speak like people speak, open their mouth and say, how are you? You give it in your heart as a conviction. It is you that will give it words and say, God said this. And if you are not careful, you say what God has not said, depending on your level of understanding how God speaks. I come to realize that, I don't know, but I come to realize that often it takes about 45 minutes to 1 hour before you can even hear God. So how many of us are praying? That's my experience. And I noticed that if that morning that is why the psalmist says, highly will I speak to you. Because we need to create enough time when we are not in our hobby. When the Holy decides to last for 2 hours, we are still there in His presence until He speaks with you. He dare not go out of your house on a daily basis. And I can't see how a Christian who wants to grow will spend less than 2 hours a day praying. Because when you come to His presence, sometimes if you don't have anything to say, just sit down and keep quiet there. Just meditate. Just meditate. Sometimes you will bring verses to your mind. You keep the verse and meditate. While you are doing it, the Holy Spirit will say something in your heart. When you start praying, you discover that you are praying with the whole of your heart. The place of encounter is not found in the shallow water. You know, the Lord was led me to one verse that said, abide in me. And I thought that abiding is what? I never knew it until just 2 weeks ago. I did not understand. And then later when you read, you say, if you abide in me and my word about you, ask for anything, and I will do it. And most of us, the challenge we have in our Christian life is about our unanswered word. Prayer and not answer. That's the most important challenge we have in our Christian life. Our prayers are not what? Answer. But you say, abide in me. When you go to the place of prayer, you carry there. Your flesh will ask you, rise up. You feel pain in your knee. You feel your body. As you stay there, you persist. You are dying to the flesh. And you won't know when the Spirit will come, but you will just hear a peace in your heart, a joy in your heart, a serenity, a still small voice. And then when you start praying, you discover that you are praying from the depth of your heart. It is not a mechanical prayer that you are praying because you have what? Pray. They say we must pray. So you are praying. Do you love the presence of God so much that you can come to the presence of God and sit down there and say, Father, I'm not here to ask for anything. I'm just here to fellowship with you. I'm here to surrender my entire being from the depths of my heart. God, I open my heart to you. See me. I'm not saying anything. Just fill me with your presence. And you just sit down there. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 2 hours. You are just there. You feel as if you are a fool. What am I doing here? As if I am alone. But you just persist there. Your body is telling you otherwise. You stay there. Then suddenly, the wind will blow over you. And when you pray that time, it's a kind of prayer that when you begin to pray, time will lose its effect. Before you know, you've already spent 30 minutes, 1 hour waiting, but when that one comes, you take your walk and 3 hours have passed, and you wonder, 3 hours, it is me who cannot pray for 15 minutes. Because when you are in the realm of the Spirit, time is nothing. Because the realm of the Spirit is not the realm of time. It is, that place is the place of encounter. Will of God, this fellowship is to grow us into a more intimate relationship with God. Because God is about to do something and He needs people who know how to abide in His presence. I pray that the Lord will help us. Because in His presence, things disappear. Sometimes you don't need to pray. Most of these things we are shouting and praying about. When it comes to God's presence, they have a way of what? Copying themselves. So let's be people that love the presence of God. Let's be people who abide in the presence. Let us find joy in the presence of God. You be alone and you be dancing. Now if you challenge band people, thank God we have plenty of them. When I see them dancing and dancing and dancing, I say, if you, there is no time that you are alone in your room and you are dancing, you are a hypocrite. You are leading praise. You are doing like this. Hey, and there was no time that you alone, you are with God and you are doing that thing that you are doing on the stage. You are a hypocrite. So when I see people praying, for example, those big grammar house people, have you ever said that in your closet? That voice that you write. You know that this old papa there is like this. I used to wonder, was there any time that you alone, if there is no time, you are a hypocrite? God will just looking at you. Because God bless people in the secret. He bless you openly when you are doing it in the secret, when no one sees you. And that's where the place of blessings are. People of God, it's time to seek God. Time to seek God. Our meeting fellowship here we should work with the Holy Spirit. And the purpose is to have a richer spiritual experience that will transform our country.